Good morning, Howard. I'm Kat.
And I'm Carrington. Now it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Congratulations to Howard's Allied bowling team for a great game against Centennial yesterday. The top scorers were Austin Major and Julia Schumpler.
There will be a mandatory meeting for all those interested in trying out for varsity boys and girls tennis on Thursday, January 16th at 2:30 in room A204. Please see Dr. Bowling if you have any questions.
Attention prospective Rho Kappa members, make sure to check your email for upcoming initiation information. Remember, the initiation ceremony is on January 11th after school. See any of the Rho Kappa officers or Mr. Hollander or Ms. Goldsmith for more information.
Students in the classes of 2018, 2019, and 2020 who are interested in applying for the Howard Scholarship Certificate Program, applications are available on the Howard High School website. You can print them out at home or in the Media Center. The deadline for the Howard Scholars application is Monday, January 30th. Showcase is coming and you can't afford to miss it. Get your tickets online or at the door and come out on January 12th, 13th, and 14th at 7 p.m. for an awesome show.
Applications for the Gifted and Talented Research courses are located in Student Services in room V130. Applications are due on January 20th to V130. The ESOL Club will meet on Wednesday, January 11th in V113 at 2:15. Join us to set up club and activity goals for the new year. Please bring your present if you participated in the Secret Santa gift exchange. See you Wednesday. Come to Stress with Yoga Club this Friday after school in R121. New members are welcome.
Come out to the Handshake Club meeting on Friday, January 13th, right after school in room B114. We'll be creating short guidebooks to distribute among new students. See you there.
Do you support the rights of the LGBTQ community? Are you a fan of Potbelly Sandwich Shop? The GSA Club is having a fundraiser at the Potbelly Sandwich Shop at 6490 Dobbin Center Way, Columbia, Maryland on Friday, January 13th, 2017.
From 5 to 8 p.m., you can support the GSA Club by buying a meal at Potbelly. You're going to need some dinner, so stop by to support the GSA and satisfy your hunger. Hope to see you there.
Attention seniors, the senior mid-year semi-formal dance is scheduled for Thursday, January 26th at the Sheraton Columbia Town Center from 7 to 11 p.m. It is semi-formal. Dress nice for the ladies and nice shirts with ties or slacks for the gentlemen. The cost for the dance is included in your senior dues, but if you have not paid them and still would like to attend the mid-year dance, you must pay Ms. Stratton $50 by Friday, January 13th. All attendees must have signed dance pledges to attend and must show identification at the door. Any questions, please see your class of 2017 officers or Ms. Stratton in room N203.
On Thursdays, during all lunches, students are welcome to bring their lunch to Mr. Petrini's classroom in A107 to have conversations with other students about topics that concern them. All are welcomed. We can't read every announcement today. To see everything going on at Howard, check out the announcement scroll throughout the day or go to howardhighschool.net.
Today's show has been brought to you by the World Language Department and their German, Latin, and French programs. Check out these commercials to see if you might be interested in signing up for one of their classes. You will also have the opportunity to view all of these commercials during your scheduling time today.
That's all we have for you today, Howard. Tune in during Lions Time for an extended version of Howard 360. We hope you have a Wizards of Waverly Place Wednesday.
Hi Howard, this is Chris.
Good morning, I'm Sydney.
And today we're going to talk a little bit about German class. Now, a lot of people think that German's a real complicated language, but there's a lot of words that are the same in English and in German, like house in English is Haus in German, and apple in English is Apfel in German. Another important thing about German is that if you want to go overseas or you want to study overseas, German is a very important language in Europe and other parts of the world relating to math and sciences.
And then as for German class, we celebrate a lot of holidays. We do St. Nicholas Day, where St. Nick and Krampus come to visit. We do Easter with Easter egg hunts. We make gingerbread houses. And overall, it's just a lot of fun. We do a lot of cultural aspects, art, pretty much everything. And we even have our own class mascot, Günther. He really wants you to come and join German and come to German clubs, so thanks, Howard.
Hi, I'm Emily and I'm a Latin 4 student.
Hi, I'm Steven and I'm a Latin 3 student.
And I think you should take Latin because it's a combination of a language and a history class, and we get to read lots of Roman mythology stories like the Aeneid and war stories like Caesar. And it's a really fun class because we learn about Roman traditional holidays like Saturnalia, which is Christmas, and Limeralia, which is Halloween.
I think you should take Latin because it really helps with other classes and languages like French and Spanish that are also offered at school.
And in AP English 12, we learn about poetry, and I learned about scansion before I took English 12 in Latin class, so that's helped a lot. We also play a lot of fun games like Latin Scrabble and Apples to Apples. So now back to the studio. Hope to see you in Latin next year.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Madame Borgerding. Je suis une des 2 profs français à Howard High School et je vous invite de prendre français 1, 2, 3, 4 ou 5 AP à Howard. Bienvenue.
French is really hard.
Well, the pronunciation is different from other Romance languages. You already know thousands of words just by speaking English.
French is only useful if you plan on going to France.
Oh! More than 200 million people speak French on 5 continents. Be able to speak in West Africa, much of Europe, and with our neighbors up to north of Quebec.
I don't really know anything about French. There's no point in starting now.
Faux! French is a beautiful, rich, melodious language, often called the language of love. It's the international language of cooking, fashion, theater, and the visual arts, dance, and architecture. Open up your mind to an alternative view of thinking through communication with French speakers from all over the world.